In a world of new school gaming, White Down L2P presents The Old School Gamer. Welcome back, everyone. Ethan just pulled the trigger on Scott Shelby, who was all along the kidnapper and mastermind.
The origami
killer,
if you will. And it may seem as this may be the very final episode. The ending, to me, and as far as I know, to Conjure 77, we both played the game. Yeah. And this feels different than I remember it.
Yes, incredibly. Oh, there's stairs over here.
What? I think you...
You mean I can't walk it? Okay. Go up those stairs.
Okay. That's not the way you came in, is it? Didn't you come in from back the other way?
Yeah, I did.
I think you came in from down there.
Oh, this is so strange. I actually liked. I liked Scott Shelby. I liked him.
Yeah, that almost. I mean, it's funny now that you see that him being a PI, going and investigating.
Is the very thing that he's doing.
I gotta push open
the
door.
He was looking for evidence, not so he could incriminate a criminal.
Again,
oh, he's looking for the evidence that's left behind,
so he could destroy it and
I promise,
keep him from being discovered.
Right.
Is that a cop car out there?
Oh, God. Yeah.
I would be walking out there if they were looking at him for a suspect. If I was him, I'd be like,
oh my God, no.
open fire!
No. Oh my God.
this is definitely not how it ended.
No.
Dad!
Oh my God.
Wow. I think you made dumb choices.
Dad!
Man, if I knew it would come out like this, I would have shot Scott Shelby.
Please, Dad, wake up.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's definitely, I mean, I know you'd remember that ending. Do you remember that ending?
No. Nope.
No, me neither.
Because that did not happen.
No.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars was found wandering in the Old Docks neighborhood, exhausted and disoriented. It is believed that he managed to escape from the origami killer who had kidnapped him. The investigation is currently on hold, while child care specialists wait to interview the boy, in hopes that he can provide some new information on the origami killer. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called origami killer, who currently remains at large. We're just getting word that the investigation into the origami killer has had a tragic outcome. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped boy and suspected of being the origami killer, has been killed in a police operation. Circumstances surrounding this tragedy have not yet been made public, but it is understood that Captain Leighton Perry and Lieutenant Carter Blake have both been suspended, pending a full police investigation.
Good. Come on, Madison.
Gosh, I mean, think about the different endings in this game, like how you could make a twist off onto a new one.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, Sean. We've got to go now.
And let me just tell you, if I was in Ethan's place, and I knew I was a considered suspect for the origami killer, I in no way, shape, or form ever would have stepped out that door without them knowing that I just killed the origami killer.
Yeah.
And my son was safe.
Right. Thank God, Madison. She's
gonna. Madison
what?
Page was laid to rest in Charity Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth. I'm Brittany Sanders.
So Madison died too?
When did that happen? Did we see that?
I didn't see that.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey clapcups made me hungry.
I don't remember Madison dying. Do you?
Are you sure you've thought this through, Norman? You've got a promising career ahead of you. It's a pity that...
With all due respect, sir, I'm done thinking. I need to lead something like a normal life. I've just got a bit too close to everything recently. I need to step back. At least for a while.
Will you be coming back to the FBI?
I don't know. I'm making no promises.
You know, it's funny. We just done a freaking playthrough on this. And I swear...
This is all new.
Completely new.
You can keep your Ari if you like. This one's going offline. There's a new model due next month.
I think you better take it back. It's just a little too compelling and, well, it won't help me where I'm going. The real world.
Whatever you want. I hope you find what you're looking for, Norman.
I hope so too.
So, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Let's see what this cinematic is.
Madison. What the heck happened to Madison? Did we miss something? When was the last time we saw her? Helping Ethan get out of that warehouse, right? Remember that?
I have no idea. But I know
that's where it was.
Like, oh no, what happened to Madison? It wasn't any. I don't remember anything like that.
Her.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Wow.
Okay, so how did it end whenever you played it? You remember?
Madison showed up. It was when I found John in the. Oh no, I'm sorry. When I found Sean in the water, got him out. Madison showed up. she was either with me or showed up to help me out of nowhere. And then Scott Shelby showed up, and I believe I fought him, fought Scott, or
you chased him up on a bunch of things, and that's what I did. I chased him and fought him.
And he kills or shoots Madison. Then she ended up living, and they did something to
Madison ended up on mine. She ended up signing books. Was the final scene with her.
Okay.
And somebody came in and was like, you know, said something to the effect that it was basically a prelude to there is a possible next heavy rain for sure.
Okay. But I did hear that Ethan and Madison moved in together.
Yeah. No, I actually, I don't know if I don't know what happened. I can't remember what happened to Ethan in that. This is the first time I played.
Stay back! Don't
but I know Sean lived.
Yeah, sure.
Scott Shelby got pushed off of a giant thing and fell to his death, and Madison was signing books. And I don't.
But she did get injured somehow.
And I don't remember what happened to Norman Jaden either.
Yeah. No. Oh, Norman got killed.
On yours?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Norman got killed.
Really?
On mine when I played it.
Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, I can't believe... I don't remember this being such a short game.
I don't either.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, this was only... I mean, most of the game, even the first-person shooter, James Bond was around this amount of videos, which I think we're on, what, 37 or so?
Yeah.
I think James Bond was like 34.
Yeah.
And typically those first-person shooters are fairly short, highly intense games.
Yeah.
This is a very cinematic and not intense in any way.
Yes. Right.
Or it is intense in parts, but nothing like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield or a James Bond or the first-person shooters. You know, not that much action. It's a lot of cinematic storytelling, and but it was a lot shorter than I remember the game being.
Maybe
the first time I played it.
Maybe it's because when you played it, we weren't commentating. You were playing it by yourself, just going through it.
That's true.
And this time around, we knew what to expect. We remembered things and whatnot, and we talked our way through it.
It'd be interesting to go through this and play it again, though.
I know.
And see if we get a different ending, another different ending.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Make different choices than we did in this one, because this one you played your goal was to make like kind of the bad guy decisions, right?
Yeah.
And the first time I played, it was kind of like for me, it was kind of like I played as what would I do? Would I cut off my finger? Yes. Would I drink poison for my kid? Yes. Would I kill another human being to save another human being? That was one that I didn't do.
Yeah.
Which surprised me.
Yeah.
You know?
And here I killed that guy. And I killed Shelby. Oh, it was already pre-planned already. I was like, as I went through, I took these avenues to lead to a different outcome.
Yeah.
By killing that guy.
Yeah.
So the game knew, okay, we're shifting gears now.
Yeah. And
I wonder what where those crosswords were.
We didn't have such a happy ending at the end of this one.
No. It was much darker.
Yeah. Dude. It was. So I wonder if, like, we didn't do anything if you'd end up with, like, Everybody Lives. And
He's
at
so
the
passive
end, at the end we have, like, cartoon birds coming down and tweeting on our shoulders, singing and
every character in the story is doing a lion dance number. Top hats and canes.
We have bunnies hopping.
They all bow at the same time when the curtain pulls and
at the end. I think it's a possibility. Let's play it again.
Yeah. and an audio track of the audience applauding. Kind of like a sitcom.
It's possible. It could happen. I'm just saying.
And Kramer
we made the wrong
door.
choices. If we had only made the right choices, that could have been the outcome.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. I still can't believe it was so short, but that was a fun game. All right. Any last words? Any final comments?
No.
Anything you would like to say to those watching
I
that
still
have
love
made it
this game.
far?
And you guys have different outcomes. Please post them.
Yeah, let us know what your
other than the
outcome
ones
was.
that we discussed.
Yeah. I mean, regardless.
And what happened to Madison? Where did we go?
Yeah, what happened to that? That is still, I have no idea. I'm actually going to have to go back and watch this gameplay just to figure out what the heck happened to Madison. I mean, everybody died in this. This is like the worst ending of a game ever. Like, everybody died. There's not a happy ending.
I mean, worse as in a downer?
Yeah, like a downer. Like a, Like,
and shocking.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the killer died. The main Ethan, he died. Madison, she died. I guess she had a heart attack. She couldn't find any more beat up guys to rescue.
Yeah.
So she was like, I can't live without that. The only person living was Sean.
Yeah.
And what was his name? Norman quit.
Yeah. Norman quitting.
Yeah. Who else? Everybody died.
God.
Wow. That is a downer. Alright. Anything else?
No, these are a lot of credits, so I'll run out of things to say.
Alright, yeah, me too. Although it has been fun.
Yes.
Heavy Rain is officially over. We're curtains closed, calling it quits.
End scene.
Guys,
it's a wrap, folks.
Until the next time, this is the Old School Gamer.
And Conjurer 77.
It has been an absolute blast being able to bring this to you guys. Until the next video, please, if you've made it this far, like, comment, and even subscribe. This is the Old School Gamer, Conjurer 77. We are out. Have a pleasant evening. Peace.
Take care.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Heavy Rain. If so, I wanted to encourage you all to check out the playlist on my channel. There you're going to find a large variety of games that I've covered, such as Gears of War 3, Uncharted 3, Batman Arkham City, Dead Space 1 and 2, Alan Wake, Mass Effect 3, as well as many, many more. Also, guys, if you're looking for just some great commentaries, I'd encourage you all to check out VidThru's YouTube channel. There you're going to have some great directors with a large variety of commentaries to choose from, and they're updated daily. Also, if you're looking for some more playthroughs, be sure to check out Tour de Force. I post playthroughs there, as well as some other great directors from the VidThru team. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until the next time, and this is the Old School Gamer. I'm out. Peace.